Hello family and friends and YouTubers, it's Kim here from Hancock Homestead and Gardens, and tonight I'm going to be making a diaper cake. As many of you know, I have a daughter, Karen, who's about ready to have her second child, and we are going to be giving her a baby shower. And my job for the baby shower is to make the cake, but we're going to be making a diaper cake. And the first thing you're going to need to do this diaper cake is some kind of a cake base. Now you can buy pre-cut cardboard cake foundations, or you can buy a piece of poster board and make your own cake base. But I choose to go to Dollar General and just pick up one of the cheap metal platters and use that, and then that way you can always use it later on for cookies or whatever. And since it was just Easter, I was able to get this really cute bunny one. Now she's not going to see this part, or no one's going to see this part until later on after the cake is removed. The only part you're going to see is the rim, and you might want to make sure that when you choose your platter that your rim color kind of coordinates with your colors. And our colors are going to be yellow, so the green kind of goes along with the yellow, so it'll be just fine. Alright, so I have something to put my cake on. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to need to buy a box of diapers. Now this big box of diapers, there were 168 diapers in here, and we only used about half of them. So we used around 80 diapers, okay? And these are size 1. You're going to want to go with the size 1 diapers. And after you buy your size 1 diapers, then you have to open up the package inside and roll them. Okay, and the way you roll them is they come out looking, they're stacked in there like this. Alright, and you take them out and you roll them so that the opening rolls inward and the crotch part of it is on the outside. Alright, and you get this really nice plain looking white roll. And then you're going to use something to bind it together. And my daughter found these elastics for me, these elastics, and I think that they use these in hair, so you might have to go to the hair section to find these. You can also use rubber bands. But I will admit that after using the little white elastics, I like them much better because you can't see them once you get them on the diaper. Okay? So, you're going to get you a bunch of diapers rolled up like this. Alright? Then, for your bottom layer, what you're going to do is you're going to have to roll 7 diapers into one bunch. And 7 is the magic number. When I first read that, I thought, what difference does it make? But trust me, 7 is the magic number because you have the 1 in the middle and then the 6 on the outside. And then after you get your 7 put together like that, then you take a large rubber band and you put it over the top of your group. Okay? Alright, so I've already done groups of 7. So I'm going to take my groups of 7 here and I'm going to place them onto my pan. Alright, like so. And I was able to get 4 on there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use a roll of paper towels as your middle. And that does 2 things. Okay, that fills up your middle gap in there. But it also acts as a stabilizer between the layers. And as you can see, I'm not using a full roll. In fact, this is just what I had. You can actually use an empty paper towel roll if you want to. Alright, so you have your paper towel roll in the middle, and then you have your 4 groups of 7 around the outside. Now what you're going to do is you're going to use a large, either a large rubber band or this is a hair band, and you're going to tie all of those together. Okay? Let's see if I can get this done. Alright, so you're just going to stretch that band until it goes around all of those groups to make it like into a big single grouping. There we go. Alright, can you see that? So see, whenever I pick it up, it's all one group. All right. Now, if you will look, you're going to see that between these gaps of 7, there's empty spots, okay? And you want your cake to be nice and round. So, what you do then is you just go back with individual diapers and you just start filling in those holes, those blank spots. Alright, so I have all the holes filled in so that's nice and round all the way around the outside. And you might want to go back and, you know, make sure that all your diapers are nicely looking and that your hairband is laying flat. Okay? Alright. Then you're going to start on your second layer. For this layer, you just put around 1 roll of diapers, and then you put around a second roll of diapers, and then you hook all of those together as one bunch. Alright? So there's your second layer. And then you're going to do a third layer. I think it took like, I don't know, 5 or 6 to do this layer. And you kind of have to hold them in place. Alright, and then after you get however many you can hold there in place, then you take your rubber band and you stretch it over the top. Okay. And then once again you might have to stuff 1 or 2 in there to get the round look. Alright, so there's the top layer. Alright, can you all see that? 3-layered, a 3-layer cake, 3-layer diaper cake. Alright, now once you get your 3 layers built, then you're going to want to use ribbon to go back and hide the rubber bands that you used. Okay, and I already have my ribbon ready to go here. I need to just set that out of the way for a minute. Alright, so you also need a glue gun so that you can get those glued onto their spots. Now you're going to end up sacrificing 1 diaper, okay, because you have to glue onto 1 diaper in each, well, actually in each layer. So you're actually going to sacrifice 3 diapers. But you put your glue spot on there. Here, I'll put it right here. Okay. And then you start your ribbon on that glue spot. Alright, and then you just pull it all the way around. And then you put some more glue on top of the ribbon. And then you just hook it together like so. And then that ribbon covers up the rubber bands and the hair thing, okay? So let me do the second layer. And what you want to do too is, like, since I started and stopped this row right here, I want to make sure that I start and stop the next row in the same spot so that you're you kind of are having your back. This will be like the back to your cake. Alright? Alright, so lay your ribbon on there, stretch it around. Another strip of glue. Put the ribbons together. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Now I know that doesn't look very pretty, but you're going to end up covering up those joints, so it'll be okay. Alright, and then on the last layer, I usually like to add a ribbon. Okay, so I found a yellow ribbon. So I'm going to glue, go up, find my next layer. Okay. Then I'm going to hook that ribbon. Okay, come around. Now remember, this is the back, or the side. Well, actually, you guys are seeing it from the side. Okay. Alright, and then this will end up being your front then. Okay? Alright, so there are my 3 layers with the ribbons in place. Alright, and there's my bow. Okay, now the next part is the fun part, because this is the decorating part. So the first thing you're going to need is a cake topper, and I found this really cute little guy to just slide down in there in the middle like so, and there's my cake topper. Okay, alright, now the next things you're going to add are just little things that a baby might use. Okay, so I just went to Walmart and I picked out these little doodads, hairbrush, comb, tweezers. These are the Nuke, oh, what are those things called that they suck on? Okay, I got this set. I'm going to be tearing this set apart because I want to use the towels and the wash rag as part of my decorations. Okay, I got a travel size kit of the lotions and body washes. I got these really cute books. They're numbers and letters and colors. Okay, those will go on there. Alright, and then I also got some baby wipes and some more ribbon in case I needed it. Alright, now what you do is with these items, you're going to tie these or stick these on there. So let me show you. You open up, like I'm opening up the travel size kit of the lotions and stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to go around, and wherever I see a cute little opening, I'm just going to squeeze that in there behind the ribbon, like so. Okay? And I might do one over here on this side, like so. Yeah. Alright, and then you just decorate your cake, going on down, kind of making sure you have balance. I'll put the baby powder over here, and the baby lotion over here on this side. Okay, so you want the front of your cake is really going to be your main focal point. But you want to make sure that you do save a few things to go in the back to kind of, make sure it has balance with your main items going towards the front. Okay, friends, well, I have everything tied on now, or stuck on, squished in, so that is all decorated. And I thought I would show you my final results. Alright, so I have my little topper up here. It's a little rattle. And then I opened up my travel size box of lotions, and I have body lotions stuck behind the ribbon. The ribbon not only helps to hide your rubber bands, but also helps to hold in like the powders and the socks. I have a pair of yellow socks up here. Here's the brush and the comb tied on. I tied on the little books down here at the bottom. I have some yellow washcloths. The bath set, the towel for the bath set, I'm just going to include in with one of her other gifts. But I did use the washcloths from the set to help to decorate the cake. And so yeah, so that's what a diaper cake is. It's just 3 layers of diapers brought together with ribbon, and then stuffed with different baby goodies. And alright, well, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about our homestead and what we do on it, please subscribe. This is Kim from Hancock Homestead and Garden saying bye for now.